Hello friends, welcome back. This is subject English grammar and today we are going to continue with the same lesson, conjunction. Now in this video we are going to see the next step of conjunction, though. Okay, so today we will see when to use though. Okay, it's very easy. Here is one example in front of you. Vani took the exam. Main idea is written here. What is it? Main idea. Vani took the exam. This was the main action done by Vani. Okay. So from this sentence we understood Vani took the exam. Okay. Though she was ill. Now here we understood the contrast. Contrast means what? Both the things are different here. Vani took the exam. Okay. She has taken the exam. Though she was ill, here we can understand the contrast. Okay, so here we will understand two different ideas of this sentence. Okay, Vani took the exam, though she was ill. Here two different things are there. Got it? We use though to contrast ideas. We use though to contrast ideas. Vani took the exam though she was ill. We understood here two things. She was ill but still she has taken the exam. Though and but have similar function. They contrast ideas. Children, when we learnt about but, that time we understood that when to use but for the two different ideas, for the two contrast ideas. Only there is one difference. When we are using though, that time we join two parts of the sentence. Vani took the exam though she was ill. These are the two sentences, but they are part of one sentence. Am I right? And here though, when to use though, we can when to use but, we can use but to join two independent sentences. When we are using but to join two independent sentences means we can write them independently, separately. Okay, so here but and though, they have same function. Only what is difference? But we can use for the two independent separate sentences, we can join with the help of but. But though is used to join the same the parts of the sentence which are from the same sentence. Got it? Understood? So we here we can use though inside also and we can use at the starting also. So like, because we have seen if we are using at the starting, so after first part of the sentence we have to give comma. That is most important thing. Okay, so see, Monica and Tulika are great friends though they live in two different cities. Though they live in two different cities, comma, Monica and Tulika are great friends. So in this way we have to write these sentences. Understood? So children, here D number exercise is given here, and for what? Join the two sentences together using though. Okay, let's try it first. Varun can read long stories, though he started school only a year ago. Here, full stop is given. So instead of full stop, you have to cut the full stop. You have to write there though, and you have to write this he small. Okay. A teacher came to class, though she was ill. Sapna drove very fast, though the roads were narrow. Tarun had to look after the family. He was only 16 years old. Though he was only 16 years old, it is still very hot, though there were a few showers in the evening. He did not get a ticket, though he stood in the queue for many hours. Victor walks several miles, though he is 70 years old. So children, I hope you understood how to use though. It's very easy when to use though. Okay, and I hope you understood why to use though. Okay, so children, solve this exercise in your English grammar notebook. Thank you.